going on, guys? Just got here to HQ. It's Monday, I don't know, 11:30 noon. Got this whole buy list bin ready to go for our Amazon guy. There's nothing really too crazy in here. Some BS stuff, some lower end stuff that I just never sell online. Always got the Wii Sports forum too. Burrell is gonna be here soon. What do you got planned for today?
Mod a PSP, get it out, set up these studio lights so it doesn't look like a dungeon down here. And we got 2 3DSs we gotta ship out too, and process that new inventory.
Yep, Laurel is on the way now. We just sent him to go pick up a little collection, so we'll check that out when he's here. And I'm gonna start pulling eBay orders so he can get that all packed up once he's here, and then I'll start working on processing what he's bringing in. So we'll see what's going on then.
Got a little XYAB package today. Them our boys, they hook us up. You can get chargers there for like $1.90. If you order these on Amazon, they're gonna be like $10 a piece. And we always need chargers. Same with HDMI cords. You order these on Amazon, probably $8 to $9. I think they're only $1.10. Don't quote me. Might be $1.90. 72 pin connectors. We got like 5 NES we gotta fix today.
That's something. There's a ton of them, but thanks to XYB, we'll be able to do that cheaply and efficiently.
You know, every time you're buying consoles, they don't include the USB-Cs to charge the controllers. And nobody likes buying a console when you ain't got the cords for the controller, so I like to just keep those on hand. But other than that, I think we're pretty much covered in here. A couple Vita chargers, because those are uncommon, the 1000 series. But yeah, shout out to XYAB.
So I'm sitting here pulling eBay orders off the wall. We had a pretty good weekend of sales. Some pretty cool stuff's sold. I'm gonna pull it all, and then I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite things that sold. Probably like 20 to 30 packages to ship out today roughly, but let me get all this stuff pulled and I'll show you my favorites. Alright, here's everything I pulled off the shelf. There's not too much right here. I pulled a few more things as well. I also got cartridges and consoles that sold, which we're also going to be pulling from the garage. And this is just eBay. This isn't local or Facebook or anything like that. So I'll get all that other stuff in the garage pulled now. So out here in the garage, this is where we keep all of our loose Switch games, Game Boy games, 3DS, all that kind of stuff. That's what I was looking for. So I usually come here next up to pull all this stuff. And Rel just got here actually with this collection. What we got here? Persona sealed. That's nice. This is the coolest one though. Look at that. Collector's edition for Death Stranding. It's also still sealed. That's going in your collection, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that? I've never seen that before. Oh, limited run. Oh, Jay and Silent Bob. Shout out. Love their movies. Clerks is the best in my opinion.
256 gig Oculus. That looks cool.
Oh, that does look really cool. I've never seen that before either. Final Fantasies. We love our Final Fantasies. Ooh, that's sick. That's really... Oh, we can find a game. That's a clean box.
No, but I paid game price in there.
Oh, I see. Well, it might be laying around.
Oh, it might be in here.
Yeah, there's some more of the PSP games.
I don't think he didn't send this one to me, so.
Digimon World. This is a cool one. Shin Megami Tensei. Strange Journey. That's sick. Pretty nice collection, so I'll start processing this. I got nearly everything pulled. I'll finish pulling all this and I'll show you everything we got laid out that sold on eBay over the weekend. Alright, so got everything pulled for eBay. I'll go over some of my favorite pieces that sold. Mario Golf. If you don't know, this is more like a turn-based RPG game, and supposedly it's really good. so that was a cool one to see go. The Godzilla, that's cool. It's uncommon to find Wii games that are like $40+. And our small little cartridge selection. Couple consoles sold, along with this Switch. And then my favorite piece that sold over the weekend on eBay was this complete inbox 32X. Now this thing, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty nice condition overall. This is the first time I've ever came across one of these complete inbox, and it's even that Virtual Fighter variant too. Don't know if that makes a difference, if any, but really cool piece. I hope whoever gets it enjoys it, loves it for many years. So, yep, this is all the eBay stuff. Then we're gonna look at local sales and Sensei on Facebook sales. I know we sold some PSPs and some handhelds, and then the Amazon bin as well. Oh yeah, and this, all the sealed Pokemon stuff is gone. We did a trade with a friend who owns a store. Works good for him, works good for us. We're both happy. So yeah, a lot of pack. So pretty much this whole table and then some is going to be going out today. So, but yeah. All right, Dorian's getting hem labels right now for all the eBay stuff. I laid this out for a little bit better presentation. You guys can all get a better look. We post all of this stuff to our Facebook first, and we typically give it about 24 hours, and we let people there pick at it first. And then once a day's gone by, all this stuff heads to our eBay page. So if you want first access to stuff, go ahead, give us a follow on Facebook. We're pretty much posting stuff every single day on there. It's the most active we are anywhere on social media is going to be Facebook. Best way to reach out to sell collections and stuff as well. We do mail-ins. We're getting a P.O. box later this week, so no matter where you are, we can always have an offer for your games.
So we did 18 sales over the weekend for a total of $1,002.69. Looks like ain't none of them combined orders, so it's all separate stuff. And you know, we got till Wednesday to get this stuff shipped out, but we like shipping like as soon as we can. Just keep them ratings up. Plus, who wants to wait for their package anyway? Like, get it out quick. That's why I joke about being faster than Amazon. These are ready to go out. We got DSi, blue, 2DS XL, purple and silver. These were both Facebook Market sales. So this lady is literally in Mason, so she's shipping it because she didn't feel like driving to us. And this one was actually in Illinois, so that's not local, but yeah.
We're gonna start packing, and we're gonna speed some things up. Okay, we got all the eBay packed up now. We got to get all this Pokemon product sent out to our good friends at The Void. So, yeah, this is a lot to fit in one box. We got this box. So it's our good old poop bin box at Torg. Yeah, I don't know if this is all going to fit, but we're all going to find out together. Maybe I can do something like this. We was able to do it. It all fit. We even have a little tiny extra bit of room in that corner. But now we're just gonna drown it in packing peanuts, bubble wrap, and paper, and hope that it gets there safe. What do you think, Dorian?
That's that Pokemon pack right there. Who's that going to? Roger?
Yep, the Void. Our boys at the Void.
That's the homie.
Yep, got you a whole shelf of new Pokemon product.
This is, I don't know if you want this, man. It's a 2080.
That's a nice card.
It might be a 2080 Ti. Let me look at the box. I'm gonna go buy a new computer. Like, I was gonna like piece this shit out, but I just don't think I am. And then I was gonna ask you, like, do you guys know anybody who might want? I mentioned to you last time. You're like, I just upgraded my shit, but do you know anybody who might be parting with like a 4 series card or even?
Alrighty guys, so for the second half of this video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a voiceover, so bear with me. Dorian accidentally left his mic on and we just weren't able to save the audio. So what's going on here is we have a few homies coming in to shop the inventory. Dorian's in the other room talking PC with another guy, and then Laurel's still in the garage chatting with another homie that we have here. So I'm here with him. He's looking over our game selection as he just started to collect. He's doing loose discs for PlayStation 1 and 2, and he's also doing some Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Sega Genesis, I think he said. So that was really cool. I love everybody collects differently. I've never met anybody who collects purely loose discs, but that's what's so cool about this hobby is there's so many ways you can tackle collecting, and every collection's really personalized. Alright, our two homies here are about to roll out. Guy here, he's also a local business owner, bought a hat. Being local business owners, we gotta support each other and look out. We ended up throwing him that Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red guide for free. It's pretty well loved and been sitting around for a while, so whatever on that. Happy it could go to a good place. He seemed excited for it. This guy got Rayman 2 loose and Donkey Kong Country along with the Sega Dreamcast power cord, so I really appreciate them coming through and hanging out with us for a little bit. So we're coming over here. Dorian is still talking PC with this guy. We're going to be buying this graphics card off of him, but he also dropped off 2 handhelds for us to do a little bit of work on. So we're figuring that out. Also got this Apple Watch he wants to sell us. I think we agreed on doing that custom work for him, and then $65 on top for the Apple Watch and the graphics card. So pretty good deal there. Think we're going to end up building a PC for him once he gets all of his parts. So coming back over here, check out what Laurel's doing. It's pretty much 3 o'clock, about time to leave for the day. Got a few more orders to pack at this point. So that's going to be the Amazon buy list right here. And then we also have a PSP that we still got to send out for the day. But lots of packages going out on Monday. Roger's big Pokemon order as well. So yeah. So to pretty much wrap up the day, there's like a couple more packages. Dorian's finished it up with that guy, and I'm about to leave. So pretty much what I'm beginning to say here is I really appreciate all the support. I hope you guys enjoy the long form content. I know a lot of subscribers recently just came over from our shorts. So any suggestions on long form videos? If you like this video, let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and bye.